Welcome back. Joining me now is the founder of Black Mental Health Rocks, Nicole McElwain, and participant Donna Bryant with details on how they're encouraging improved mental health in the great outdoors. Welcome, ladies. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Okay, I'll start with you, Nicole. Tell us about Black Mental Health Rocks and what inspired you to start this organization.
So, I am a licensed mental health therapist. In February of 2025, I did decide that I wanted to implement a non-for-profit that helps to support our African American community who struggles as single parents with learning to identify with mental health, not being afraid of the stigma of mental health, and obtaining the necessary resources to help establish a healthier quality of life. So we established Black Mental Health Rocks, where we host monthly workshops to provide free psychoeducation, food. We do raffles. We have a lot of fun, engage in a lot of CBT scaling activities, and so that's what gave me the drive to move forward with that. Yes.
Nice. Well, you're also the founder of Clear Your Mind Mental Health Counseling Services. So give us a background on your experience in the mental health field and how your lived experience has influenced your professionalism.
So as a single mother of 4 children by the age of 19, working full-time and receiving a bachelor's in social work, a master's in human service administration, and a master's in mental health counseling, it encouraged me to want to pursue to be a licensed therapist. I did want to give back to the community and kind of meet people where they are. So that was the reason why I implemented Black Mental Health first, so that we can develop a comfortable environment where individuals are able to even come and interact and become more aware of their mental health and comfortable discussing it. And then I went on to move forward with the Clear Your Mind, so that if individuals, families, groups, couples needed more of that one-on-one intimate, where there's actually a clinical diagnosis involved, I would be able to collaborate with that individual and establish a treatment plan that can help them overcome whatever mental decompensations that they may be struggling with. And so, again, it's just a way for me to give back to the community, let them know that mental health is as important as our physical health. One thing about our mental health is being able to actually identify with it, and sometimes it's hard. Especially in our African American community, because we are taught that what goes on in the house stays in the house, or this is just how this person is and that's how this person is, but it's not okay. So first making a person aware of it comfortably, where they don't feel antagonized, judged, and then once they're able to identify with the areas that they need, okay, how can I meet you where you're at? We're a mobile unit. We come in the community. If we have to come to your home, school, church, in the park, Starbucks, wherever we need to go in order to create that safe space so that you can open up and discuss various needs that you have in regard to your mental health. So that was that's the reason why I wanted to start the Black Mental Health Rocks first and then include the Clear Your Mind.
That's great. Let's talk about the different events and workshops that you host through Black Mental Health Rocks.
So we host monthly workshops every first Monday of each month at the Delavan Grider Center in Buffalo, New York. We host workshops where we engage in a lot of psychoeducation, do a lot of engagement scaling activities, and just give a platform for individuals to open up and address different concerns that they have. Sometimes it's unconscious, and we provide free gifts for all first-time comers. We provide food, raffles, and like I said, we just have that 3 hours of engagement and coming together.
Nice.
So we've been doing that since February.
And you have a nature walk coming up. Tell us about that and why you wanted the outdoors to be a part of this event.
So with the summer season coming and sometimes the seasons can actually affect our mood as a whole. And again, you know, as single parents, you are expected to show up no matter what. Sometimes, you know, with your own life responsibilities, work responsibilities, and just happen to be in that parenting role, sometimes you miss different pieces with your children. So developing a space where the children and the families can engage together, collaborate together, motivate one another, and push each other during a nature walk with no cell phones involved, because we've implemented a prize where the first, second, and third family that gets around the park, they will receive a prize, a cash prize.
Nice.
And then I'm also going to place maybe about 3 to 4 affirmations around the park, and give clues, just so that can be an extra resource for families to engage and just have fun and motivate each other. And when they get around the park, look at each other like, we did it, and we did it together, you know?
Donna, tell us how you've been involved and participated.
How I've been involved and participated. I happen to be Nicole's mom. So I am the proud mom of Nicole, and our walk through just life and getting to this point. So I'm just so overwhelmed at this time. So it's just
proud
a
of
blessing
her, yeah.
that you have to continue whatever your desire is. You have to continue to empower each other. There's enrichment in the program and things that we provide, and then we encourage one another.
That's right.
So we have to keep our minds clear, because once the mind goes, the rest follows. So it's just a blessing of how it's God's timing, and how now we're walking in what He wants us to do in the community.
Amen. All righty. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about what you do and how you're helping the community. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about this nature walk and all of their other events and workshops, you can visit blackmentalhealthrocks.org. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.